Hello guys, that's him, Ninja74 here, back from another video. Today we have another Ninjago set review, and today we have Ninjago Hunted episode Ninjago Hunted 70655 to Dragon Pit. I don't know why I said episode at first. But let's take a look at the back of the box before we get into anything else. So here we have the poster for the set. Recommended ages are 9 to 14. 1,660 pieces. Here we have the minifigures, Arcade, Iron Baron, Arcade, Chew Toy, Heavy Metal, Dragon Master Wu, Jay, Cole, Zane, and Kai. And then here we have Wu up on the top corner, the actual size of Wu again, and then all the minifigures, with their names actually showing. The Season 9 poster, and then we have the functions of the set. So let's take a look at the minifigures. So to begin with the minifigures, I have Master Wu in his Dragon Master outfit. So he comes with his Dragon Bone Blade, very awesome design. The Dragon Master Shield. Here we have the comes with a flag showing the that he's the Dragon Master, I guess. Here we have the helmet. Before I get into his face, I'm going to take a look at the chest plate. Very awesome design. And then I'm going to get the hairpiece. Here we have his facial expressions, his angry face, and there's his hairpiece not included with the set, exclusive to the diesel knot. And here we have his happy face. There's his back printing, and then his torso printing, and his leg printing, which is actually comes into what's it called? The Dragon Master Flyer set. The only exclusive part of the set of the minifigure is the torso. So yeah. So now on to Cole. So here we have Cole and his hunted design. It's actually his Sons of Garmadon robe, just without armor, and it's torn up. Here we have his hammer. Here we have the top part of his mask piece with a brown bandana and an E on it for Earth. Here we have the bottom part of his mask piece. And then here we have his facial expression with his angry face. Here's his man bun from the movie, since I don't actually have the without the man bun. And then here is his happy face. Here we have his back printing. He's scratched up right there. And same thing on the front. And then here it actually says Earth. He's the only one, the hunted ninja actually. It says their element on the front anymore. He's the only one. Since for some reason Zane and Jay's it won't even show it, even though it's like they just removed it, I'm guessing. But yeah, now on to Kai. So here we have Kai in his hunted design. Also, he's in his Sons of Garmadon robe. Just it's torn up and it's actually armored up. So here we have his sword, which is actually two pieces. This is a new mold for hunted because they added in this new handle piece to it. It's not new, but here we have his Sons of Garmadon mask piece. It's the same one top piece as the Sons of Garmadon with a black bandana and an H on it for, I'm guessing, heat. Here we have his bomb mask piece, which is black. Here we have his armor, which is an arrow. It should be on gunmetal gray instead of silver, and it comes with a black katana. And then we have his torso and his face printing. We have his angry face. He has a band-aid on there, star, and his happy face. Here we have his back printing. There's a tear right there. You kind of can see the symbol of destiny. And then here we have his front printing. And it's armored up all the way over here. And it's got this is new. He has a dark sleeve. And then there's no sleeve because it got torn off. And then, yeah. So now on to Jay. So here we have Jay in his hunted design. Also his Sons of Garmadon robe. Torn up and armored up. Here we have his weapon, which is some kind of like nunchuck weapon. It's similar to his nunchucks. Here we have his top mask piece. It's also used for his Sons of Garmadon robe. And a black bandana and a symbol. Here we have his bottom mask piece. Black also. And here we have his armor pads, which is the same as his Sons of Garmadon armor. Not his Sons of Garmadon, I mean his Deep Sun armor pads, which are used for his fusion robe and his Deep Sun robe. Here we have his happy face. You can see his freckles. His angry face. You can see his symbol is all over the robe. There's a tear right there, and it's armored up. You kind of can see the symbol of destiny. Here we have his, it's still armored up on the front. Right here would say Spark, like his Sons of Garmadon robe, but for some reason they removed it. And yeah, you still can see his symbol all over it. And it's armored up, there's a tear right there on the legs, and yeah. So now on to Zane. So now we have Zane in his hunted design. This is also his Sons of Garmadon robe. All of them are his Sons of Garmadon robes. So here we have his bow, the top part of his mask piece with a white bandana and a snowflake on it. Here we have the bottom part of his mask piece. It's also black. Here we have his quiver. And then since they never made the titanium hairpiece, I'm just going to use the white one from the movie. So here we have his angry face. That he only has an angry face. And then here's the like a port to charge him, I guess. So and then there's a symbol of destiny. There's a scratch right there. It's armored up. No, it doesn't say ice in there anymore. Armored up, and then a scratch, and you can see there's like pattern of triangles on there on his robe. If my phone will focus. But there is a pattern of triangles on his robe, if you could tell. So yeah, now on to Iron Baron. So here we have Iron Baron, the main villain of Ninjago Hunted. Here we have his staff, which actually has like a sticker of a dragon skull, it looks like. His replacement arm, since Firstborn took off his actual arm. Here we're on his armor piece, we have a sword attached, and I'll get into his armor in a little bit. Here we have his top hat, his face print, which is actually a scar, and he's missing an eye and an eyebrow. Here we have his armor, which is actually the Dragon Hunter armor piece backwards. And then here it's like, alright. So there you can see there's chains right there, there's like some armor right there, and a strap. And the chain continues, and he has a peg leg since Firstborn also took off his leg. So yeah, now on to Heavy Metal. So here we have Heavy Metal, Iron Baron's second in command, or also known as Faith, and starting from episode 5 of Hunted. Here we have her chain rifle, her bamboo hat, which is used for Jungle Garmadon in the Ninjago movie. Here we have her headpiece, it will come off. Her headpiece, the back of it, which continues the bandana. Here's her armor piece of a sword, just like Iron Baron's, the new piece. And here we have her torso and leg piece, which also Dragon Hunter members use this leg piece, except for Iron Baron. And then most of them use this torso piece, which has chains and armor on and stuff like that. And yeah, so now on to Chew Toy. So here we have Chew Toy, another member of the Dragon Hunters. Here we have his shield, which is actually brick built. Here we have his chicken leg, which is it's just a leg instead of a whole thing like last time. And then here we have his helmet. And here we have his headpiece. You can see he's like beat up. His headpiece is like beat up. Well, from his headpiece you can see it's printed like it's easily beat up. And then here we have his armor piece. His armor piece. It's got right here. It's actually see-through right here. It's like cut up. And then this part is actually cut off in the TV show. Here we have the torso. It's the same torso and leg piece as Heavy Metal, so I'm not going to go into it as much. So yeah, now on to Arcade. So here we have Arcade, another one of the Dragon Hunters. He actually comes with a wrench. And then here we have his helmet, which is actually this is like a brand new piece. Well, it's just got a brand new print. It's got like some scratches right there. Here we have his headpiece, which is the same as muzzles from the other sets. And here on the back, like right here, he has a chainsaw, if you can see, attached to his back. And then here's his back printing. Before we get into his front printing, you can see he has some chains right there. It's ripped right. It's ripped right there. And then it's got like one of those game things. I don't remember what they're called. And he's got the same leg piece as Heavy Metal and Chew Toy. So yeah, now on to Slab the Earth Dragon. So here we have Slab the Earth Dragon. He looks very awesome. He was first seen in episode 2 of Hunted. Here we have his tail. Mine is actually like really weird. He actually has wings where you could fold. It's like 2 wing pieces of the wing where you could fold that out. Same thing over here. And then here we have like a cockpit where you could put a minifigure on his head, which is actually brick built. You can open it and close it, and you can move his feet, and move his feet. If I can move here, you can move his feet, joints right there, and then there's like joints where you can move like legs. Same thing right here. It's that. But yeah, so now on to the dragon pit itself. So here we have the dragon pit itself. It is actually split up into 3 parts, so I'm going to go go into the 3 sections of the set. So first off, we're going to go up to guard tower. Pop that off right there. And then here we have this. We have a wall of print, which is actually stickers. And then here we have this. You can move it. And then we got a blacksmith shop right here where you could just put a minifigure that act like you're holding something. And we have fire right there. Some fire right there. And then we have the watch part where you can look out. It's got like a telescope right here. And then right here we have a shooting where you can shoot, like if there's like one ninja are coming. So you just go like that. Okay, it did not go anywhere, but into the floor. But yeah, you could just put a minifigure right here, over here to look for the ninja. And then there's like where you would connect it to the main part of the dragon pit. So here we have the gel cell of the dragon pit. You just take a 360 look. There's no other way out but right here. So you could just move one of these down and like put a random minifigure right here. It's just you choose Jay since he's the first person I just grabbed. Put him right there, and there is actually well, I'm sorry, doing it without the. Let me fix this real fast. Okay, so there's like a lever right here. You just pull it, and turn it like that, and then Jay comes out. He has a moment of freedom, and at first, but then like. Before we'll go back up and like that. But yeah, that's the function for this part of the dragon pit. So now let's get on to the main part. So here we have the main part of the dragon pit. So before we do anything, let's take a quick 360 look at it. And then like here's the back of the gates. Nothing too special at the back of it. We have some flames right there. And these gears, which we'll get into in a second. And then here we have Iron Baron's throne. And the TV show is actually the Ultra Dragon's 4 heads. You could just sit Iron Baron like that, and it was the Ultra Dragon's 4 heads, but instead it's just 1 head. Here we have like a motor thing, and then on this side we have some weapons right here. At the top we have 2 flags, same part, and then for the roof you can move this up and stuff. And then right here you can either do by one of these, but you can actually go like open the gate. For some reason, sometimes for mine, it will just open one at a time. Like just before there's actually a part where that connects them both at the same time. I think it's up here somewhere. But that connects them both. But it would just do one at a time until you connect them. But yeah, that's it for the build. So before we end off the review, let's take a quick look at the instructions. So at first we have what's in each of the bags, and after the build we have the the end of what the set should look like, the functions of the set, and then all of the sets, the non-exclusive sets, which I have all the non-exclusive sets, the Dragon Master sets, which I only have the Golden One and J, the Lego Life app, which used to be at Honor Kind Lloyd. And here we have all 3 Lego movies that are out on DVD currently. The Ninjago movie video game advertisement, and then all of the pieces in the set. So if you guys did enjoy, and then there's Ninja Force Lloyd from the Ninjago movie for win, like where you can win stuff. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which the links will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.